prepared for an absolute war in there tonight, and she really has carried herself here during fight week like a fighter who believes she is going to be UFC champion. She has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight. Let's see if she can do it here right now. Kason gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Nice jab by her there, and another one for good measure. So before her opponent can reset, she doubles up on the jab.
She does a fantastic job of popping that jab right behind him, and now she's finding so much success that she's landing double jab.
Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown attempt off of that nice kick. Good punch lands. Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Slip that one. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Inside leg kick is there by Kason. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
She's got the single collar tie. Huge knee land.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Vieta. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Go. All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Kason's eye now closing up. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Big knee land.
Looked like that body kick got home. Well, she's going headhunting, but it's working. Great combination. Vieta's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Suffocating work from the top here by Kason. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition. Right in the side control, yep. Nice transition. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, big knee to the head, wow. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on a win.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something, caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lead kick landed there by Kason. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Kason's now dealing with a cheek cut. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight reel.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Vieira gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, good. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown. Oh, man, you can see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Kason. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. That's 3 rounds. We'll now headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's the
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad. I don't know how she's staying.
Might get the TKO here.
Oh, elbow landed there.
Back to the feet now. Vieda's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Single leg takedown is good. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
Vieda's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be in. Can she escape? Oh, she can.
She was able to straighten that arm, work the other arm all the way through to get her chest back to the mat. Great job.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side. Oh, man, that was slick.
Nicely done. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Kason. Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Kason's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Man, she is in constant pursuit of these submissions. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so, oh my goodness, she's on the arm.
Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, Chet. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. And now she's in mount. Right back for another submission.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep.
Your winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very rings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes. Lands a huge flying knee.
Right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in tight early.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, nice.
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
And he lands a big left hand there. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Good combination there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes. They're at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, man, he's hurt.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Ooh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just missed on that spin. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get the head moving on an X. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Swing and a miss. Punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt. Oh! Oh, that's big.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Oh, nice.
Murphy's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Big elbow. Nice body kick.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Beautiful elbow strike from top position.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Protect yourself. Protect yourself.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if violent straight to the body. This could be the NBC.
I mean, this fight is supposed to be a style. That was a massive shot to the body.
Gets back to his feet.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, nice high kick.
Big right hand there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get him out.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
He's in trouble. He's utilizing with the guard ball. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, huge left.
Beautiful level change.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Both fighters get up now. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Knee strike there, interrupted. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, it's tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, good defense, yes.
Murphy gets back up again.
Shot a double leg.
Perfect entry to slam him down.
Right to the knee on belly.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, the cold is cold flow. Got a ride to enlarge and I set a fire down below. Came it open, you say sorry, didn't know. Finally got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, on the wrong mode, you open and close, your holes no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect, I'm getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave. Their design, funny facts about a cage, they never built for just one group. So when I play, you still with them, and you still pour it. Come for you, the newest, lowest on the totem. What golly G you have to do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamaru Usman still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, still a Nigerian, still a nightmare, and looking to hand Shavkat Rakhmonov the first loss of his career.
He believes that Rakhmonov has not seen anything like him. He believes that he will use his experience to really fluster Shavkat. But when I watch Shavkat and I watch his facial expression, when I watch him in the Jeff Neal fight, I don't get the feeling that anyone will get this kid off of his game. He's a very talented mixed martial artist. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Usman's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, again!
Back to his feet. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh!
20 seconds left. Usman gets caught by the straight punch.
I don't know how many times
Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage in that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Work.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Usman's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rakhmonov. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So Rakhmonov's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing. And you
hurt him again, bro.
Well, Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
that's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
Character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone the road of who I'm told to be. I'm told to peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homies. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early go.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
You just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This has got to be it.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. Now I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one gotta bring their dirty like they know this game. This is what the fuck I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. this, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, nice right hand.
Uppercut is true.
Oh, bottom shot.
Big uppercut. Massive left hand. Clean with the strikes tonight. Oh, timely hook. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just over 3 minutes to go. Somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a massive kick. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start making. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive
Hoping to stop it anywhere.
Oh my God!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
So we get another look at Nate Diaz tonight. More than 10 years on the roster. Outstanding boxer. Great finishing instincts with his jiu-jitsu game as well. And hard for days. I mean, sometimes you feel like without a weapon, it's going to be hard to get Nate Diaz out of there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants it is. Bang! He dropped that straight left on you that hurt so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, massive knee to the head. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Lands a nice straight. Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
This fight's going to be over this year.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice body shot.
Big knee there. As he opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Well, missed on that one. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring in.
What a connection, right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Man, what a fight.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. "20 seconds to go, round two." Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Two rounds in the books. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Head kick is blocked. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken from time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's...
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Circling towards the left now. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Lead left by Diaz. Oh! Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh!
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Big power shot there. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Diaz's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the defense very badly.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Final 10 seconds of the fight. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a...
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.